Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. I'm Noodles with a set of fries. In this episode we're going to be flying into this island. Sailing into this island. This is not Skyward Sword. Sorry about my mouse clicking so much. I'm fixing something on my capture card, and there's Dragon Roost Island. I'm going to be quiet for a little bit here so you can listen to this amazing music. Spirit of the Sky's great dragon by the name of Baloo. I mean, come on, this music is just impeccable. Gotta get a jewel called Din's Pearl. It's for the people of the Rito tribe. The island, how to see the dragon. I almost forgot. Wait a minute, this is the Wind Waker. It's a baton of sorts that was used long ago when the people played music and prayed of the gods. Finally, we understand the title of this game. Yay! In those days, simply using it would allow one to borrow the power of the gods, but I don't know if it still works. Even so, I thought it might be of some use to you. Perhaps you should try using it. First, conduct in 3-4 times. Do not touch the control stick, just move it around. And do some songs that don't actually exist. Yay! That was splendid. Next is four times. We want to turn it, hold it to the left. That's an actual song, I believe. Where is it? I don't even know anymore. I think that's a real song in this game. That's it, Will. That was not bad for your first time using the Wind Waker. Not bad at all. You can also conduct with it in 6-4 time by tilting to the right, which you will not be using for a while. And you guys see the legendary Wind Waker. By using this magical conductor's baton, you can borrow the power of the gods. Set it to X, Y, or Z and use it by pressing whatever button you choose. Don't tilt to conduct in 3-4, tilt left in 4-4, and right in 6-4. Now, right now, we can't actually do anything with the Wind Waker. As you can see up here, these are where songs would be. If we... Okay, that's how I get to be Ocarina of Time style. Rumble feature. That's... Okay. I just never changed my options. Here, let me save really quick. I don't know. Like, now that I realize, I'm like, let's do some other stuff here. Oh, put your sword away. Alright. Right here. Okay. It's time. Danger. Do not attack the explosive fruit. Psh, that ought to go great for me. What? Oh, God. Maybe I just got unlucky. You don't have to tell me 3 times or however many. I only read it once, but... Okay, there we go. Oh, my God. That one was not on purpose, by the way. Alright, Caesar bomb flowers. Explosive fruit. Explosive fruit gave me a heart. Explosive fruit. Now, one thing. Unlike an... Okay, that was lucky. Unlike an Ocarina, apparently the game expects you to fail a lot with these because it gives you a bunch of hearts. Unlike an Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, you don't have to run to throw it. You can just hit A, and to drop the bomb flower. I don't know why they gave you one all the way down here. It's not very useful here. Okay, you can just hit A, and it'll throw it automatically, and hit the R trigger to drop it, which makes everything a lot easier and allows for, you know, a little bit more to be done with these. I personally prefer the way they did it in this game to the way it is in Ocarina of Time, but that's just me. I doubt many people would disagree with me. I think we might actually be able to do a bit of a speedrunning tactic here. If you just kind of hold the bomb, yeah, it'll blow stuff up sometimes. You do take a little bit of damage, but, you know, for the greater good. Alright, so I want to sit against this wall, looking like a champion. That bridge is always broken, so that's why you have to sidle up here. There is a way you can get across it well, not much later. A little bit later on, but we're not going to be getting into that for quite some time, so just sidle, and you can get over here pretty easily. I think if I shield, I'll be alright. Okay. Or maybe I just won't shield. I guess we'll never know if I would have been okay. Alright, here you can actually grab and pull these blocks out. This is something you're going to want to make note of. You can pull and push blocks around. And there is a gravity mechanic with blocks, so if you pull a block that's underneath another block, the other block will most likely fall. Will? Will, is that you? It is. I'm pleased to see you're okay. Same postman from Outside Island. I must say, you've traveled far for one with no wings. And your sister, is she... This thing just looks away. Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure she'll hang in there. Hang in there. Would you like to meet our chieftain? I've told my people here about you, and all of us Rito are very concerned. I'm certain the chieftain will befriend you and lend you the aid of our heiree. It's settled, then. I'll fly ahead and let everyone know you're coming. Come inside, Will. Have some tea. Take a drink of water, man. Sit inside with some air conditioning. Get over your seasickness. Well, I suggest that we listen to that guy and we do go in to where he told us to go. Does this place have a name? Okay, it's just the inside of Dragon Roost Island. Okay. Well, have you discovered the cause of Great Valu's anger? Ah, so you're Will, are you? Quill has told me all about you. Quill, buddy. Troubling tale indeed. Bird puns. Quill. I insist that you let us know if there's anything we can do to help you. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. When you arrived on the island, did you notice the raging dragon perched upon the island, perched atop the island, not upon? As you can see, we of the Rito tribe are profoundly connected to the sky. We make our livings on the airways. That's why we're standing here talking to you. We do so by the graces of the sky spirit Valu. When a Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of Dragon Roost to receive a scale from the great dragon. It is this scale that enables the Rito to grow his or her wings. We are bird people, but we do not start with wings. Recently, however, the once gentle Valu has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. He's become RNG. If this continues, the fledglings who are of age will never receive their scales. Never be able to receive scales from Valu on Dragon Roost. They will remain wingless, and in time, our very way of life will be threatened. As chieftain of the Rito, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. Second responsibility, milk. We need milk. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for our assistance until this is done. Will you do so? No. Chieftain, what do you think of consulting Will with regards to your son, Prince Cannoli? As you can see, Will is a gallant young lad. I feel certain that Prince Cannoli would open his heart to him and speak freely of his fears and worries, of not having enough powdered sugar. That may be. Add some chocolate while you're at it. Let me be direct. My son, Cannoli, is of the age to earn his powdered sugar, good lord. Yet he is weak in some ways, and in light of a certain situation, he may just give up on ever getting tasty. What say you? Will you share some of your courage with my delicious dessert? Will you meet with my dessert? Son? I thank you. We shall do our best to try to solve the problem as quickly as possible so that we may better help you with yours. I have something I wish for you to give to my dessert. A young girl named Medley is holding it for me. Will you find her and take it? I am counting on you. Don't worry, man. Your cannoli is safe with me. Here, Will. Take this with you. Who knows? Might come in handy. You can become a mailman! You got a delivery bag. Finely crafted bags like this are used by Rito postmen everywhere. So many pockets it can hold many items. Select it on the item screen and press Y, Z, or X to see what you have inside. You should find Medley in one of the upper rooms. Leave the great Valu to us. And meanwhile, do your best to aid Prince Cannoli. Almost said his name correctly. That would have been a disaster. Alright, I guess I'll try something new here, make this episode just a little bit longer. So I'll make it like maybe 12, 13 minutes instead of just 10. He's not in here, is she? Oh yeah, she is. Good talk. You really do have green clothes and a strange shaped hat. You're Will, aren't ya? Oh, me, I'm an attendant to the great sky spirit Valoo. My name is Medley. Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not quite an attendant quite yet. I'm actually still studying to be one. What am I thinking? Here, this is for the chieftain. Well, he wants you to give this directly to Prince Connolly. You got the thing! You accepted Father's letter. It is a letter from a father addressed to his dessert. Since you've just received a fine delivery bag, why not use it to carry this letter down to Cannoli? When you want to take it out, choose your delivery bag on the item screen and set this letter to Y, Z, or X. The way back a moment ago, when you visit Prince Cannoli, please don't get offended by his manner. He has no bad intentions, I promise. He just really needs some powdered sugar. By the way, listen, Will, give him some chocolate chips. I have a small favor I'd like to ask of you. Could you please come to the entrance of Dragon Roo's cavern later? I'll explain everything then. Medley's asking me out on a date, guys. This is a big moment. Am I going the right way? Okay, yeah. He goes all the way in this back corner behind this very scary looking door. Sup, dude? Huh? Who are you supposed to be? I have no idea how to answer that. Well, while I contemplate this life-threatening question of who am I supposed to be, I guess I'll end this episode off here, and we'll see y'all next time when we see if Cannoli gets creamed.